And on this episode of Not Knowing Your Own Universe, we have this from First Curiosity. Audience are going to really appreciate bringing it back to old school Marvel, says Anthony Mackie. Okay. Old school Marvel. When I hear old school Marvel, I think about all these movies that were not world, universe ended, and multiverse ended level threats. That's what I think of when I hear these things. We are way past that. We are way past that. And you know what? I'm going to say something crazy right now. Independence Day 2, yes, Independence Day 2 did Alien Invasion Reaction better than the MCU did. By far. Because what happened? If you haven't seen the movie, it was garbage. Don't get me wrong. It was an absolute garbage movie. But I love the beginning of it. Because it showed how after the alien invasion, the entire world united as one world. All the wars were just ended. We're only caring about one thing and one thing only. Protecting ourselves from the next alien invasion. We work together, we share resources, we share technology, we share ideas. We are just one massive utopia. In Avengers, after the alien invasion happened, the world's changed forever. That was just a few ships in New York City. A few ships. We learned at that point, like Nick Fury said, we are hysterically outweaponed in this situation. We're not the only life in the universe out there. We can lose easily. After Avengers, you think Iron Man would hoard that technology? No. They would raid Stark Industries tomorrow with battering rams. It's over. Oh, you don't want to give up your tech? We'll take it. Because we need weapons. We need abilities to fight these threats. There is no, I guess the Punisher. I want to do a bigger thing about this, but imagine for a second you're the Punisher. And we're going with the Netflix series version of the Punisher. His brain is kind of broken. He is constantly in a state of panic. That's why he's so unhinged. Imagine if you're the Punisher and you're fighting nothing but drug dealers and criminals. And then a portal opens up in the sky and an alien invasion pops through. Do you think afterwards you can just go back to normal life? Do you think the most unhinged man on the planet could just say, oh, I guess I'll go fight some drug dealers today? No. No. The next day, after an alien invasion, the streets would be filled with people. Churches giving sermons with bullhorns to millions of people. The entire world would change forever. But the MCU said, you know what? We're just going to pretend like everything's over. You think that after an alien, just the events of Endgame, you think after everyone gets snapped away, we care about what's going on in the White House? Do we care about Harrison Ford as the Hulk? No. We have so many bigger things to worry about in Marvel right now. We got the multiverse to worry about. I don't care who the Captain America is. If you're looking at it in the realm of what's important going on, no. The Eternals was the most monumental event that has probably ever happened in the MCU next to the snap, where a celestial being popped outside of the Earth's atmosphere and grabbed a person and yeeted her away. You're telling me over half the planet saw this dude, and then we're not going to... Oh, no, we're going to talk about the hand in the ocean that might have, not vibrate, adamantium in it? That's what I heard as one of the plot points of this movie, Captain America 4. That it's about the hand in the ocean of the celestial being that didn't make it. I don't care about that at all. I care about the dude the size of a planet who showed up in the Earth's atmosphere and grabbed a person and left. That's a bigger story. So when Anthony Mackie here says, oh, you're really going to appreciate going back to old school Marvel, you're way past that, buddy. way past that. You being Captain America and saving the President of the United States of America is like a grain of sand on the beach. It's so non-consequential whatsoever. The Doctor Strange, his story, which we're probably never gonna get Doctor Strange 3, what he has going on is probably more important than your movie. That's the thing with Marvel. You guys went too big. Where all your shows and all your movies are just, okay, well, if Miss Marvel doesn't win, like, a lot of people are going to die. This is a massive problem. Oh, the Marvels, if this doesn't work out, the entire world is screwed. And then we're going to cut to Anthony Mackie trying to protect the president. Like, these things, it's apples to, I don't know, lamps or something like that. That's the best way I could compare it. So no, you're going to try to go back to old school Marvel. That's great. But when you think about it for more than 5 seconds, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The president would not be going, hey Sam Wilson, normal human being who doesn't have the super soldier serum, we need you to help save things. Why? He didn't build a suit. He was gifted a suit from Wakanda. He's not a tech guy at all. He can't do anything. He's just a dude in a suit. Like, can you call Moon Knight? Or, I would say even Shang-Chi has a more impactful role in Marvel going forward than Anthony Mackie as Captain America. Like, that's insane to think of. But it's true. So, again, I don't want to keep ranting about the exact same thing, but again, he says, we're going to go back to old school Marvel, where it's not going to be world-ending, universe-ending, multiverse-level threats, and everything is screwed if I don't do anything. We're way past that, man. You guys have really jumped the shark since Endgame, and there is no turning back. At this point, every single movie or show, if it's not about the world or the universe being ended, who cares at this point? But in the end, man, what do you guys think about that?
Call me to step from the life I've known, leave behind the walls I built of stone, a heart reborn in the winds that blow, where it leads I may never know, but your voice is clear, your light breaks free, come follow me.